What's happening? My name is Keith Lorren, spiciest man in the world, Duke of Delicious, Kaiser of Curry, and the man who invented cooking. Listen, I'm excited. If you're obsessed with desserts like I am, you have to try my Praline sweet potato pie souffle with the toasted marshmallow sauce. It's so epic and dreamy. Now I'm going to show you how to make the crust, the filling, the praline topping, and the marshmallow sauce all in less than 5 minutes. But before you do anything else, go to KeithLorren.com, go to Stop and Shop grocery stores, and go to big wide world class markets to pick up some of my spices. You're gonna love it. They really make a difference. So to begin, we're gonna wash the potatoes, we're gonna add a little bit of water in the pan, and we're gonna roast it. And to me, this brings out more flavor of the potato than boiling it. I love baking it first to do my pies and my sweet potato souffles. So after that, we're gonna take our butter while the yams are still hot. We're gonna mix it in with sugar. We're gonna put a little bit of salt. We're gonna put a little bit of the Keith Lorren dessert spice. Go to KeithLorren.com right now and get it. It's filled with cardamom and ginger and clove and all types of aromatics, and really exemplifies any dessert. You can put it in apple pies and hot chocolates, cobblers, you name it. You can put it in there. Next, we're gonna add a little bit of vanilla, and then we're also gonna add a little bit of the Keith Lorren buttery cake flavor, which exemplifies the butter flavors. Next, we're gonna add a drop of lemon oil because it's gonna carry the perfume of lemon throughout the dish. And now we're gonna add 4 eggs, which is gonna aid in its souffle-like texture. And then we're gonna lift all those flavors and texture together with just a little splash of brandy. If you want it more boozy, you can add another splash, but I want you to taste it and just add a little drop of Keith Lorren dessert spice to top it off. Next, it's time to make the graham cracker crust. Now this is gonna be so delicious and buttery when you bite down into it, and it's super easy to make. We're gonna crush up 5 sleeves of graham crackers, 2½ sticks of melted butter, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then we're gonna add a little bit of the Keith Lorren dessert spice to carry it all together and bring up that spice. And when it reaches this texture, it's perfect. It's not too firm, but yet it holds its shape when you squeeze it. I bought these ring molds off of Amazon.com, and I just love them. I do so many different desserts in them, and they're non-stick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of the graham cracker crumbs into each of the ring molds. We're gonna press it down slightly, and then we're gonna take 3/4 cup of the filling, and we're gonna put it into each ring mold. Next, you have to smooth it out. So I took the back of a spoon and I'm spreading it out, but I'm leaving 1/2 inch along the border so that we have enough space for the praline, pecans, and walnut topping. Next, I want you to bake this for about an hour at 350 degrees, just so it sets. And then now it's time to make the praline sauce while it's all baking. So to do that, we're going to add 1 stick of butter, brown sugar, dark corn syrup, a little bit of vanilla. We're going to add a little bit of the Keith Lorren buttery cake flavor to enhance the butteriness of it. And then we're going to add a little splash of brandy just to carry it all over. And we're going to reduce it down a little bit, cook it, and now it's set. So to finish this dessert, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of chopped pecans and walnuts on top of each of the ring molds. And then we're going to drizzle about 2 tablespoons of the praline sauce on top of each ring mold. And we're going to pop it in the oven at 350 degrees. And we're going to bake it for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now it's time to do our marshmallow sauce. To do the marshmallow sauce, you're going to add egg whites. Now I'm using cartoned egg whites just for ease. It makes no real difference. And we're going to add a little splash of cream of tartar, about 1/2 teaspoon, and this is going to stabilize the peaks. We're going to whip it until it's stiff, and this is going to provide for a nice firm marshmallow fluff. Next, we're going to add 2 cups of light corn syrup in our pan, 1 1/4 cup of white sugar. We're going to add a pinch of salt. We're going to add just a little bit of vanilla, a 1/2 teaspoon of the Keith Lorren buttery cake flavor, and then we're going to lift the flavors with the citrus component. I'm just adding a drop of lemon oil in here, and now I'm putting a pinch of salt to round everything off. Now once you mix it all together, you bring it to a boil, and I want you to reduce it. But before you do that, add a little splash of brandy, and that also helps with the flavor. But you want to bring this to a boil, and you want to reduce it until it's nice and thick. And once it's nice and thick, you can start drizzling it in to the whipped egg whites, and this is how you make marshmallow fluff. And I guarantee you it's going to be so silky smooth. It's going to be great. You're going to absolutely love it. You're just going to want to pour it over everything. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have the Keith Lorren praline sweet potato pie souffle. It's exquisite. It's decadent. Your guests are going to be so happy with this. They're going to be thrilled. My guests are still talking about it. It's a month after the fact. We made Haitian black rice, coconut cod, Creole turkey wings, deep fried jerk turkey, sweet potatoes, pickles. You name it, it was there. And you have to start off with the best spices to make the best food. Go to Stop and Shop. Go to Big Y. Go to KeithLorren.com. And look how happy all the people are who finally get to taste the spices. And you're going to be the same. So listen, I want to thank you so much for watching over the years. Thank you for the support and thanks for the love. I love you back. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.